Greetings, gamers! Welcome back to Dragonwilds, RuneScape, Dragonwilds. Please hit the like button. Pretty please, it should go on top. Hit the like button, and shoutouts to you for watching. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go into the swamp now. This game has seen a pretty... Oh, that was the end of my sprint. This game has seen a pretty hefty update. Since the last time I played it, they changed some stuff. They added a new difficulty mode, which is not a thing I'm concerned about, but they added a new... Oh, that's right, the new skill. Maybe I should investigate. I never remember the buttons. T, tab... Okay, tab is that, but, like, how do you get to the thing? The magic skill is finally ready to go, or at least it's in here. So, defeat enemies with magic to level this skill. Now, that being said, I don't know any offensive spells yet, do I? Or, like, do you think if I just use enchant weapon fire? Well, let's take a look at the skill tree here and see. That's just a thing. So, all right. And yeah, I know enchant weapon fire, so I guess we'll see what we can do with enchant weapon fire when the time comes. We got the runes for it. Yeah, patch. Anyway, I also turned the quality up, but I think I don't know, you know. My eyes are not great. To say nothing of the fact that I don't have 100% confidence in my technology. So, it's already just like, alright, we'll see. But, nonetheless, you guys let me know if it looks better, if it looks worse. If I'm wasting everything time. Oh, I guess that's the coziness thing down there. One of the things they updated is, basically, they called it coziness. This is not the part of the major update. I guess it is performing a little worse, so maybe the quality has gone up a smidge. Forgetting that's the button to actually do it. No, what's the... No. Yeah, I thought that did stuff a lot. They rebalanced all the inventory things, so hopefully it should be in, you know, less encumbrage. That coziness thing, which is the meter in the bottom left, yeah, you guys can see that. It controls how many, or how long it takes my, you know, my buffs down there, my health, not my, like my, my stamina, etc. Do something. I want to see if I got better at this. Nope. Yeah, the performance is not great, so maybe I will turn it down. I turned everything up to epic just to see, you know, what epic looked like, and it looks pretty good. The new system's actually pretty strong, but at the same time. Alright, so we are still well within the, there we go, Whispering Swamp. Blocked it, but... Oh, I should turn on my buff. Otherwise, I'm not going to get any experience props. We're still well within the stuff I did in my previous save. Not that I've played that in a very long time, but I do remember kind of the general ways of going and some of the stuff I need to do. Anyway, we're going to try... I shouldn't say, you know, like they added building updates too, you know, to better customize things, but we're going to try and just do this little siege over here and see if this is, right, there's some plague rats in here, putrid rats, sorry, you're dead. It's not great. I still forgot to turn my magic on, so. There we go. Enchant weapon fire. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Ow, maybe I did hit the right one because he shot me immediately. You have something too. Don't want to fall off the edge. I'm sure that's death. It's actually not. There's like a big swamp down there, I remember. It sucks to get out of, but it's not the worst. It's not immediate death. Anyway, there's a dungeon in here. There's like you have to navigate through all this, and there's a dungeon in here to be handled. But there are actually some. There's some really valuable. It's so dark. We're gonna see because the mission is kind of taking me down here anyway. Like, this is the mission objective. And I'm not sure if it wants me to go to a destination or just, like, find something, or maybe come on down here and let's have at it. Yeah, weapon rack. That sounds great. At least I got him down here. You coward! Oh, it's shooting from the hip. In the face. Oh my god. In the face! Golly. That's the wrong weapon, Sam. There we go. And it always takes off my shield now. That's weird. Maybe it always did that. I still don't like it, but maybe it always did it. Anyway, welcome back. I've been jonesing to play this among other games. The numbers are really good on these videos, actually. This is one of the few things that I'm very much not recording like I'm recording it for myself. That's not the right verbiage. Yeah, the keyboard is dying. I'm gonna have to buy some batteries. Maybe I already have batteries. I should have thought about that before I start recording. How's my water? My water's actually, it's not great. Is that clean water? Good. And my food, I'll have a baked potato. And we'll put some of this other stuff on the hot bar. There we go. Hey, who's he, what's it? I have been reigniting the channel in terms of, okay, so they're going to take me into the cave. There's a scary, spooky cave over there. And, but more importantly, there's a big, scary mob that just, like, teleports around out here. Come on, keyboard. And even at my I think that's it. Even at my strongest in the other game, I could just barely take that thing down. Right, there's clay over here because you need to make a whole bunch of different things. Did you need something before it happened? No. I think you just had to get... Anyway, the point is, this thing can kill me in an instant. And I think it exists just to harass noobs who are headed towards this dungeon. Because that's the only thing over here. You can do this dungeon, and then it goes away. Or it doesn't go away. You never have to come over here again. But the crazy mob stays over here. Something like waterlog. This is like a waterlog buff, debuff. Alright, let's go on in here. And, it does look good though, right? Oh, it's so dark. Yeah, sure. I can see what's happening. I can see it a little bit better on the video. Lucky you. Yeah, I bet. Uh-huh. You dead. Doom, doom, doom. New stuff to build? Is that just because I can build that weapon rack? I get it. Doom, 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 doom. I do like that I'm rushing through this. I thought, you know, like when I played it originally, I thought the game was super slow pace. But it turns out I just really didn't have a good understanding of how the game worked. I mean, it's early access. Maybe the devs don't even have a good understanding of how it works, but... Clay. I seem to remember needing a lot of clay for nothing. Oh, did I show you guys Windstep? It's finally actually a use for it. Oof. Just like... I probably actually showed it to you guys already. You only get one jump per charge, which is kind of stupid, but it's fine. Alright, now those jerks, the vault guys, are in here, and there's also... I should set up some fast travel pads. But... I think this was an overall easier dungeon to navigate. That being said, the last one got pretty real. But I don't think I had my full equipment by then. I think I was still like rocking the wrong weapon. I think I still didn't understand. But this one did have a puzzle element to it, so we're going to do a little bit of searching. Do a little bit of fighting. And I think everything will work out okay. So I guess this just some things are nominated for offhand. I learned something. Yeah, everything's going fine, Sam. Just stop tripping. Right? Isn't this fun? And there's, you know, the worst down there. So we're we're gonna go ahead and see if we can motivate you, because I got 37 arrows. Man, I didn't even touch you, but maybe I hit one of the many things in the way. Nope. You suck. So. Oh, jeez. Okay. There is room on the other side there, right? Yeah, there is. Which means theoretically there should be room on the other side of that one. Got me. Alright, well. I got nothing. Nothing. And there's two in there? Yeah, there's definitely going to be a rough room to go in. So let's kill you and make some room so I can fight them off. Alright, club. Shield. It is so dark. We are definitely going to invite you over here. Yeah, you're the one that shoots. You want something, big fella? Fortunately, you're lit. You should be. You don't care. That actually might work out to my benefit. Can't see a thing, but neither can you, apparently. Yeah, I actually keep hitting the spikes, which is crazy, but whatever. Ugh. There, he got me good. Yeah, the spikes just have a big old hitbox on them. Okay. Now, how about some visibility? I was hoping that maybe they would give me what I need to enchant my weapon, but no. I need a whole bunch of runes that I ain't got right now. So, oh, there's definitely more than one in there. There's like 3 of them. Alright, well, but it's lit in there. I won't have to at least do it in the dark. At least as in the dark. Bad news, Sam. You got 2 of them. Woo! And I'm out. And by out, I mean clubbed in the face. Got your vault core. Oh, my back. Whoa. Got pounded. I know. Probably gonna die. But I'm gonna look cool while I do it. Whoa. Ah, 2 Phoenixes died. Alright. The light situation is poor. So we're gonna go get my stuff, and then yeah, cozy near the base. That's one of the new buffs they added, but I need all my stuff. It's horrible to not have your stuff. But what I wanted to look into is you can make fast travel pads, right? So I can't remember if you had to make them yourself. You do. And what do they take? The vault core, which is a thing I lost on my person. But do I have another one? Because I finished the other one. I do. So I will take this. And yeah, you have to actually build them like destination and, you know, wherever. So that, I need rune essence, which I can get pretty easy, and 32 stones. Oh, I don't even have a pickaxe. I gotta go get all my junk. Fine. What a tragic, tragic arrangement. How y'all doing? I had pickaxes back at the base. It is a gigantic waste of time. You should have made fast travel paths beforehand. Now you suffer. Right. At least you keep your clothes. You know what? If anything, you know, like, that's great. I mean, it sucks that I don't have my shield or anything, but compared to some of the other survival games I played in semi-recent history that have been far more cutthroat in death, like they just patched in a hard mode, right? And the hard mode is I was watching the actual update video they put up to go over the new features, just so I had an understanding of it. I wish I could figure out how the magic attack works, but I still have so much to learn to begin with. Point being, you know, like Pal World takes everything from you, which then makes it a gigantic pain in the butt to get everything back. I mean, this isn't great, because now I gotta go here into the, you know, den of, you know, like Kebits and goblins, but the good news is if you just kind of do a sprint move, you'll be alright. Whereas, because I got enough armor on me, you know, I got enough health on me that really I just need to, like, not. Also, look at that. They didn't even respawn. Look at all these enemies that haven't respawned yet. That's so nice. Shout outs to you guys. I really appreciate that. The hardcore difficulty sounded difficult. Number one, when you die in this game, your bag, you know, the stuff that's left behind, you can have multiples. I did discover that. I haven't died multiple times yet, but that was in the patch notes, because in the hard mode, you get one. Like, it's, I can't think of what game does it most famously, but I guess most games do it where, you know, you die, your bag goes somewhere full of your stuff, and then if you don't get that bag, like if you die again, then you just get a new bag somewhere else. And of course, all the stuff that was in the first bag is toast. Now, I'm going to go over here and get my bag, and again, since it's outside the dungeon, you want some? Yeah. Uh-huh, putrid rat. Ooh. Oh, I'm poisoned. Ooh. Oh, really getting torn apart by this putrid rat. Upper hand achieved. Got to get my stuff. Yeah, this is the one with the spooky death statue. Take it all, please. Take everything. Give me everything tonight. Alright. Re-equip my stuff. And next time we go in there, we're better prepared for engaging multiple targets at once. Just need to make sure I have the runes to turn my stuff on. But what we're going to do to make life easy between now and then is make ourselves some fast travel pads. And do a little more investigating in the build menu just to see what else we can make. But in my last game, I was mentioning a very specific place I put my home because it was, you know, free of mobs. And honestly, I think I'm just going to do the same thing in this one. Like, I thought about maybe putting it down here in the swamps, you know, because it's fun, but it's not, you know. Well, you know what, there was this kooky hill over here. Let's try up here on the hill. Hey, I've got some angry aggression that I need to take out on a rodent of unusual size. Thanks for participating. Yeah, right, like, so there's that dungeon is over there, but this whole area over here is actually not that bad. Look, there's goblins. But it's not too bad, and they might be excited from a gameplay standpoint. One of the things they said that they did was they increased both the variety and durability of the structures, you know, so your base There are now like structures that are defensive in intention, and others. Yeah, like look at this nice little vale. Is there anyone over here who would harass me if I built a house? This is nice. Got the hilltop up there. I don't see any danger. This is nice. Let's go a little bit flatter. Let's see. Oh, there's putrid rats down here, but this is because you're right here in the swamp. So maybe as long as we stay over here. Like, yeah, look at this. There's so much. Oh, it's like it's built for it. All right, we live here now. This is okay. Let's go ahead and see. We need to build a fast travel pad. We just need a little bit more stone, and we have the pickaxe on person. So there's got to be a stone node over here. There we go. Tink. 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 Do I have any useful magic? No. There's one called Stone Blast that, like, explodes the stone, so you can just, like, have it, you know? And then there's another one, I think it enhances your, like, hit strength or something. I can't remember again. My other game has a couple of fun spells that I use pretty regularly that I just don't have yet, so for me it's kind of weird, but we'll get there. The second tier armor. All right, boom, shakalaka. I got enough room essence to make the second one, so we're going to put this... Oh, excuse me, that's so disgusting. But, like, right here in the green, never in between. Nice. There we go. And now, alright. Become the mystical eye of Oculus. Oh, yes, I remember that one. That is, it's, you know, basically like puts the game in house flipper mode so you can see anything. But again, that's just to make working on the house much easier. This is one of the things that sucks in the in the joystick controls. It doesn't work very well, and I can't warp to any of these. So I are gonna have to walk back, but that's the point. Now instead of having to instead of having to, you know, everybody understands the concept of fast travel. Let's just see what I'm going back to build because I haven't. Oh, I could make my. Yeah, of course you can make your own realtor, silly. Spinning wheel, tannery, cooking pot. And that's it. So yeah, I think I just got to do more work. But working on a second house should give us some gains. You guys are safe for now, because I don't need too many more supplies, but a time will come. Is it just like straight west from here? It is straight west from here. There's like a goblin camp up here, so this is not a great place, but this is the best route to get home. See, like all this is this their house, or is this, no, this is like a weird other encampment. Let's go over here and cause some trouble. In case we didn't already. Oh, yeah, alright, my bad. Yeah, I got the stash. Oh, that's why the music is playing. I was like... All of a sudden, everything got so dramatic, and I didn't even approach the base yet. And it just, like, hates me very specifically. There's so much of here for you to desolate. You're not a chicken, you're a goblin bruiser. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, you're just chilling, just watching. You like to watch? Hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, in the face. Man, just the second it gets a little bit dark. That's gotta be something about my TV. I think it's got like a dynamic. Look at that. Kill the chicken in the dark. Hiding behind a torch. What a useful thing for you to be able to do. Ow. Good. No, bad. Very, very bad. Oh, you're alive and well. Come here. Can I torch you? No. Fun. Whoa, you're a good archer. I gotta give it to you. I mean, you're dead because you're no match for me, but to take that shot when you were at so much risk, to nail me right in the face, I've tried to make that shot, man. It's not easy. Oh, my lord. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Oh, there's thorny vines down here, too. There's a... We'll see if I got it. If not, like I said, we're gonna have to go back and, like, work on a house, which is a weird thing to say we gotta do, but we do. Can I just, like... Please? Oh, Sam. You're in a game with magic. And you blew it. There. Haha, I'm writing on this paper thing like a human. I'm funny. Other goblins laugh. This place is a place for adventures and hero. Big shiny armor and swords aren't rusted. They're stupid. Best way not to be eaten by monsters, not to be near a monster's mouth. You run another direction. See, goblin smart, human stupid. Maybe it's magic. I should chest. I will ask Mucktooth to fight with it. I bet he die. He died. Pen is rubbish. Sword much better. I feel you. There was no way up to the 3rd tier, even though someone shot me from up there. That's fine. So, if you... Yeah, no, someone is still alive. That's fine. Is it the axe, or is it the... I think it's the axe. I'm just not close. Yeah, you need the chopping vines perk. How far am I from chopping vines? Bird's nests, how lovely. Chop thorny vines, level 22. I need a lot more. Yeah, we gotta build a house or something. That sucks, but it's fine. Keep to the task! We took a brief stop to deal with some... Oh man, you're very brave. Very, very brave. And for your failure, you have alerted me to the presence of so many of your friends. And now they too will die. These are dark tidings. But my bloodlust must be slaked. Ha ha! Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I got shot again. I miscounted the men. I'm doing a bad job in this game. Darkness is banished by dawn. But I guess I couldn't go great in every game. I'm back here now, which is what I wanted, but without all that stuff on my person, it's kind of an irritating place to be. Or an irritating turn of events. There's no chance you got a bunch of rune essence. No, I literally took everything with me. I literally took all the things with me. But they did have some rune essence, so that's nice. And I guess I'm gonna have to hack on a tree. You know, I didn't think about that. Picking up wood doesn't give you the experience you get for hacking on a tree. And obviously you need hacking on a tree experience in order to unlock certain hacking on a tree related abilities, so... But theoretically, I just died up on that hill instead of like way, way, way deep in the enemy territory. So let's just go collect a gravestone and then chop down some trees and flibbity flobbity floop, I guess. I don't know. This is like a weird episode. This is going to be a weird one. I'm probably going to have to edit it a bunch. I mean, or maybe I'll let you know, like, I don't know how entertaining that was. I feel like I wasn't having a ton of feedback there, but maybe the fighting was exciting. I also don't know what it looks like at the new quality, but I'm definitely going to turn it down because this performance is not acceptable for me engaging in multi-target combat. Where is my dead body? There is my dead body. Take all... Ugh. They're back. I had a drink, and now we shall do battle. Yeah, frame rate bad. As if parrying wasn't already hard enough for me. Frame rate very bad. Ha! Get parried, bro. There's no one else! Can have some kebbit. Oh, you get a little bit of logging experience from those. So I just need to pick them up. I just need to be picking those up. Because it's absolutely essential to building it up, because now there's a thing both at the thing lodge, and there was a thing at, you know, both of the goblin camps. So maybe next episode. Well, we still got one more pad to make. So let's go make this other pad. And I you know, the limitation on making the fast travel pads is, of course, the vault core, right? So that's presumably why there's a limited, maybe not why, but that's, you know, there's a limited supply of vault core. Like, it's not dropped by the actual mobs. It just is a thing that's in the dungeon. So presumably once you know, hunt the game down, but I don't know, maybe somewhere down the line there's an actual mob that actually drops the darn things, at which point it would become kind of superfluous. You could make 1,000,000 fast travel pads, but I don't know how big the game is. A lot of people on the forums were already complaining because they had quote-unquote done everything. Which, I mean, it's been out a couple days, it's been out a couple months, so power gamer's gonna power game, but I have a long way to go before I can say I'm anywhere close to done. I wanted just a little bit of armor, because I am getting my riggedy soul wrecked. I walked around the wrong way. Got bit by a kebbit. Hoi, gents! You wanna die alongside this kebbit? Block the kebbit. Didn't parry it. I didn't even block it. There we go. Now it's me. Wow, parried. Yeah, the logging axe that fell what? Oh, the thing that's standing right next to me. There's my fire runes. Thanks. That's wrong. That's wrong. No, I wanted to... I guess we'll just eat this, and then it's freed. My inventory. Chest, and then take this. And these runes are all... There's always so many runes that you don't need. Once you have a rune table, from the rune table, you can... Alright, so let's just see if I can learn them. So if you already know them, you can just pitch them, but... What is the actual... Oh, you can trash them. Beautiful. Is it just mouse over? Okay, cool. Beautiful. Can I learn this? Beautiful. And then there was one on the other side, or was it just decorative? Ugh, I need so much experience. I'm going to have to go hack down some trees until I get a silly ability. What a world. What are you? Ooh, found some lore. Druid's Memoirs. I walk beside Guthix as we explore the strange lands. We ran a fair green, echoed our hums, more than we explored. It's as if Ashenfall takes something and twists it, infusing it with magic. Not destroying it, not even harming it, but making it different. Guthix is fascinated too. I look forward to the revelations to come. You and me both, stranger. You and me both. Yeah, as if I didn't... I don't know what this is. I put put my bow away. I don't think I can catch you on foot, dear. No. You'll be mine someday. Is that a person? Yes, but I have work to do. Let's go and do work so we can flippity floppity floop, because we're at 35 minutes. Bad algorithming, Sam. Very bad algorithming. This is all bad. This has been a very bad day for me, frankly. I mean, in the grand scheme of days, ugh, it ain't a bad one. You know, certainly not going to break any records, but certainly the worst I've had in a while, and it's just messing with me. I really, really, really wish I could go see someone. But it's not a thing. Are there any stones in here? There's some. Let's just take a few of them. Alright. But any stone in here? Just grabbed it, just took it. No stone in here. Go pickaxe up some stone. Gain me some new stone abilities. Stone outcropping. Stone outcropping. Oh Lord, please don't fall. Please don't fall. It's fallen so many times. I lost. Destroyed my case. It's no longer a thing. So, as a result, my phone is now in so much peril because I use my phone for so much. And, specifically, alright, that's got to be enough stones for whatever I was about to build, right? Oh, this is a game with cool building. We can just, walk around with it. Bam. Yeah. No idea what I just learned, but K is the skills menu. Unlock special weapon acts, unlock parry. Is there a way to force it to go down? There's not. I just gotta grab this wheel. Weapon. That's right, great. I mean, I guess I should, because I have so many weapons now that I don't. Anyway. Shoutouts to you for watching. Flibbity fly. Please hit the like button. I will give you a moment now to do so. Don't worry. I don't mind.